All right, let's go.
To see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Yeoman Chambers. Okay, so the last time we were here, we have a new Normandy. I don't know why they called this ship the Normandy. Our previous Normandy exploded, and we have some people to visit with, and we have to check out our new ship. We talked with her the last time, and now she just told us that we need to go see Joker. So, let's go see Joker and check out this ship. This ship is... Oh, what's this? Controls examine. This ship is a lot larger than the previous Normandy. Unlock 15 new Mass Effects 2 codex entries. All right. Joker! Joker!
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer. Oh, let's see here.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Joker. I love Joker.
Leather.
Oh, does he have anything else to say? Yes, he does.
Commander.
Let's investigate.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
A people person, okay.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I think that was it. Yep, that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Let's say this.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
All right, Joker.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh my gosh, she cracks me up. I love talking with Joker. Let's talk with Edie.
Yes, Shepard. I want to know more about you. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh gosh, there's lots to ask her.
How are you getting along with Joker? Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Enhanced defense intelligence, okay.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Ooh, okay. Restricted functions.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
I like how Joker is working on the controls and looking at her, listening to what she's saying.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Tell me about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Let's ask about the building of the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay, I see where this is going.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Okay, and that would be Miranda.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh, geez. What's up with the blocks? Did we ask this already?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
No.
Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
Oh,
question.
good gracious.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Now, she's the commander of the ship. Why would she not know that she's in the helm of the ship? Okay, I think we're done.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
All right, let's go see what else we have. Okay, the exit is still over there. Let's see here. Oh, we can actually look at the map of the ship, I guess. Let's check our journal real quick. So we have something new. Must be in the assignments. Yeah, Overlord. A Cerberus station on the planet AI Typhon system, Phoenix Massing, has gone off the grid. The elusive man has requested assistance investigating the situation. Travel to AI and investigate why the Cerberus base there has gone silent. Okay. Just an assignment. Oh, let's look at the map. Wow. Ooh, this is very detailed compared to the first game. Okay, so we're on deck 2, the Command Information Center. Yeah, we saw the map. We saw the personal terminal with, I don't know, bunch of messages. Weapons locker, armory. Okay, let's go look at all this stuff. Okay, that's the elevator. Let's go over here. Okay, weapons locker. Choose loadout. Alright, let's talk with Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Okay, that's new. So we come here to upgrade our weapons. And weapon swap out. Okay, so both of these companions use pistols. Oh no, he uses a shotgun and a heavy pistol. She uses a machine pistol and a heavy pistol. And I have a sniper rifle, 2 pistols, and a grenade launcher. All right. What's this? Just a weapon laying here that I can't pick up. Okay, Jacob's over here. Let's talk with Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Oh, really? What are these actions?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past.
Oh,
But
great.
if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Okay.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Is that it, Jacob? Oh, Paragon. Eh.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's investigate.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, he's really direct and to the point.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Okay.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Oh, no.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to go the same route and
We'll talk later.
Commander.
not romance anybody because she's such a loner. Soul survivor. She's a little rough around the edges. What the... Whoa, is that the engineer? That must be the engineering area. Is that where Tally was before? All right. So Jacob's in the armory. He's like, I don't know you well enough yet. Why are you trying to have this kind of conversation with me? All right, Edie, let's talk.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Hey, 12th in. Looks like I've got a brand new ride. Yeah, the other one kind of exploded. So we have this benefactor providing us with all the resources we need to carry out our mission.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Wow. How's your day been today? I know it's evening over there.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Okay.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, you're winding down at this point. No Labor Day over here, so just a normal work day for you. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's okay. All right, we are done in the comm briefing room. Okay, we have the tech labs over here. We can't...
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay, thank you for that information. So that means we need to recruit somebody on our ship. No worries, you guys have plenty of holidays over there? Yeah. Yes, you guys have holidays that we don't have and vice versa. Alright, I guess we're taking the elevator down. Is there something over here?
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, that's the tech labs, which we can't get into.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Let's check this message real quick. We have a bunch of messages, though. Jeez. Oh, jeez, Louise. It's just so much. So much. Let's look these over real quick. Message from Anderson, from Counselor Anderson. Oh, yes. We need to go visit with him if we can. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Mark that as read. Deal struck with Zaid Masani from the Elusive Man. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I have arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Yep, the Elusive Man with all his money. Lost contact with survey ship from Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert Oloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona, Elistra Ismar Frontier. Normandy crash site located. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. We are definitely going to do that. Hey, 12N, how did you like Sekiro? I watched your VOD of it. It was pretty good. Watching you play that game. I know it's a struggle because it plays differently than Dark Souls, but I hope you enjoyed it. Recon Hood from Elusive Man. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Okay. Gotta remember to check that. Overlord from Elusive Man. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Aite Typhoon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Arc Projector from Elusive Man. He sure has given us a lot to do. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party and credited the success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. Ooh, this sounds like something we need to get. The weapon is called an Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's Armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicated overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. An Arc Projector. Was that in our weapons locker already? I'll have to go back and check. There was a bit of frustration during the stream after the 10th death to the mini-boss. Hey, it's a struggle. I feel your pain. But once you get the hang of it, it will go better. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto from the Elusive Man. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Secura Ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. Hopefully I'll have a reminder of this. Silence is Golden. Okay, Ascension Financial Services, your account. From Stanwyck Dobbs, Banking Agent, Ascension Financial Services, Earth. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. Well, thank you very much. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits? What? Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Of course, always trying to sell you something. Okay, whew, thank goodness we're done with all those messages. You say you're not giving up, just didn't end up having time to stream on Saturday. Made some good progress in one of the memories. Since I couldn't stream, I decided to go back to Jedi Fallen Order and visit the one area I didn't end up checking out, and then went ahead and got the Platinum Trophy. Good for you! Glad to know there's spam in the future. That's great. Platinum trophy. I can't remember the last time I got a platinum trophy. It's been a few years. All right. Thank goodness we went ahead and got all those messages out of the way. Now, can we get on the elevator? What's she have to say here?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, all right, we could decide what level we go on. I guess not quite spam, but they were trying to sell you something, right? Banks, always trying to sell you something. Let's start with deck 1 and just work our way down. Shepard's personal cabin. Team members, none. Team members. Team members in my cabin? Okay, I guess if we're romancing somebody, there might be a team member in here. Anything else here? Nope, just her cabin. All right, Edie, explain.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
The loft. This is huge. Dual pipe. You want to buy some whatnots? What you talking about? Whatnots? What are you talking about? What whatnots are you talking about? Ooh, Medal of Honor View trophies. So this cabin is way more interactive than in Mass Effect 1, because before we had a cabin and you go in there and there was like nothing. I'm like, what's the purpose? What was the point? All right, let's look at this Medal of Honor. Oh, okay, these are just achievements. Just achievements. A lot of achievements. These are all in Mass Effect 2? Good gracious. Yeah. What? Wait a minute. Go back. Okay, no, these are achievements from the Legendary Edition, not just Mass Effect 2. Alright, we already looked at our private terminal, so we can access it from here as well. What is that? Nothing. We have a fish tank. Oh, we definitely have to get some fish. Have to get some fish. Okay, we can customize our gear again, the same as we could up in the command center.